I agree. I like talking about counter risk. So
Well,
nobody ever
let
does.
let's ask this question from a Leon Johnson perspective.
Okay.
Does the structure of this deal increase or decrease my peace and freedom?
There you go.
How much does it threaten my peace and freedom? That is a way of
That's what we
breaking
talked about
down
this
to,
morning, Jeff.
yeah, that's a way of breaking it down to what
Yeah.
David's been talking about. We're going to evaluate that counterparty risk. We're going to evaluate the headwinds. We're going to evaluate what's going on. We're going to look at it from how is this impacting my peace and freedom? What are my risks? Because when you start to ask that question, how can this interfere with my peace and freedom? That's when you can start opening your eyes to the things David's been talking about.
Let me add one more thing to this again, and I'm not trying to be a David Downer here at all. I just trying to bring relevance because Jim and Jeff, you know me. I'm very much an optimist.
Me too. Forever.
I love to find opportunities, but I'm also in this time in my life I'm more risk averse than I ever have been before for a lot of reasons. And the other thing to keep in mind, folks, I've always been a fan of residential single family. Always been a fan. But what did we learn if we hadn't learned before, more so coming out of COVID, the pandemic? Housing is becoming a right in this country, whether you think it is or not. The
Oh, it's
government's saying it's
under
a right.
attack.
What do we see about eviction moratoriums, forbearance on foreclosures?